We live in times of change. Charlie Kirk was assassinated last week, and the question is this going to have consequences for us? And I'm here to tell you, yes, this is going to have consequences. Let me put this in context, in historical context of what does this mean. When JFK was assassinated, I was 8 years old. I remember this distinctly. An 8-year-old has good memory and an opinion, let me tell you that. Back then, things were different. There was no internet. There was a strong PR control by the government, by the press on the narrative. Oswald was caught at the same day, and he was a culprit. There was nobody questioning that. This is very different today. Today we have the internet. People are way more informed. Meantime, we learned the whole JFK narrative was just a pile of nonsense, to put it mildly. We were lied to. We know that now. Charlie Kirk, he was just somebody who went out there to debate people. He was just a debater. So, there is no narrative. The truth is out. People will not like it. Also, let me tell you one thing. There was an international outcry. Not only were there people getting together all over the US, like in New Jersey, in Oregon, I mean, all these various places in the US, but there was also stuff happening overseas, like in the UK, people got together. In Australia, people got together. Look here, Italy, that's Italy. And then, believe it or not, in Germany. I mean, this is just, I'm giving you just a few little highlights here. So, what is the consequence? Well, the consequence is going to be riots. Will we stop working? No, we are not going to stop working. That situation will not stop us. During the last pandemic, despite mandatory lockdowns, oversized loads only stopped driving for about 2 weeks. After that, it was business as usual. We did oversized load traffic day in, day out, and it was great because there was no traffic on the road. It was one of the best times we had getting our job done. It was a paddlecar driver's dream, and this time it won't be any different. As I said before, paddlecar driving is the transport industry's best kept secret. You may encounter a surge of competitors in the future who aim to enter the paddlecar business, but you want to be established by then and have your clients secured. So you better start now in the paddlecar business. Better now than later. And if you want to fast track that, if you want to get started really fast, watch my free webinar below, link in the description. As I said earlier, there will be riots, but it's not going to stop us. So here are the steps you have to take in order to stay safe and make money, like lots of money. I was on the road during the Black Lives Matter riots, and I made my experience back then. Here is what I learned and what kept me making money. The first point, decide on a self-defense weapon that you are comfortable with. I carry a hammer in my car and I feel confident in using it. But that is not everybody's cup of tea. Number 2, stay outside the cities overnight. Number 3, if you drive into a truck stop and you can't find a secure spot for yourself, go to a hotel. It doesn't matter if it is expensive or not. Most often, the more expensive hotels are safer than others. You even may demand more hotel money for that very reason. Number 4, read the reviews of hotels before you go there. It will give you an idea who is hanging out there. Number 5, refuse to stay in truck stops that have a lot of bums hanging around or druggies or prostitutes. Number 6, don't go on excursions at night. Don't go into casinos or nightclubs or taverns or discos. Don't attend concerts. They're all prime targets for attack. Number 7, ensure all your paperwork is in order to pass through official checkpoints, which will be located throughout the country. We might even have them between states, or worse, between counties. As I said, regardless of what happens, we will continue to work, and rates might even increase. I can already see now a pilot car driver saying, "What, you want me to go to Grand Rapids for $1.85? No thanks. If you want me to take that risk, you have to offer me something better than that." Stay safe, my friends, and make a lot of money.